I think for some reason Terrence is fuller. Is fuller than Pittsburgh. When you look at him, his leg is fuller, his chest is fuller. Yeah, he's way fuller, but I think he sacrificed a little bit of size condition for that. Yeah, I think he sacrificed a little condition for that. Guys, spread out. Spread out. Yeah, spread out. Spread out. Give each other's room. Yeah. But it's still conditioned though. His condition is still there, but it's just a slight edge of Pittsburgh condition was better than here. But this guy's what's his name? I always did the guy on the left and Terrence. His condition is always good. He's still on, but his leg is what is really killing him. It has the condition, the upper body is right, the posing is right, but his leg is pretty long and it's hard to fill that out. You see, Terrence is fuller. You can see his leg is bulging out. Like, yeah, this top four is solid. You know, look at them side to side. It's a double. Yeah, this is gonna be hard again for the judges to pick the winner, but I'm going with Terrence to win the show. I already picked him to win double. You know. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Who do you guys think is gonna win this on Yoke Pro? And let me know in the comment section. But if this guy do win, I wouldn't be surprised. They might just do it just for him to qualify. You know, but you know, sometimes you never know. This Yoke Pro, you know, you have to bring it. You see the pictures. Yeah, I think Terrence might take it again because I remember Steve Weinberger is talking about Terrence opened the door a little bit for this guy, so I think that's why he kind of full out a little bit to be able to, like, you know, stand that size. You see the side chest. You know, Terrence always had that complete chest all the way to the shoulders, and even the other guy on the left doesn't really have a good arm either. But this is where he modeled Terrence. The lower half up, but the lower half down, Terrence is killing him. So that is why when you put it a total package together, you still got to give it to Terrence because Terrence is not off when it comes to conditioning. So it's hard to give it to him. Not because he's not good enough. He just happened to run into Terrence. And Terrence ain't no spring chicken, you know, when it comes to this game. So it is it's kind of a toss-up, you know. Terrence's weakness is this guy's strength, and this guy's strength is Terrence's weakness. So, you know, when you look at the total package, you want to lean towards Terrence. When it comes to 212, I know Angel is going to win the guy in the middle. But for me, I've always had a problem with Angel's leg. His leg never quite catch up with his upper body. You know, his chest, arm, shoulders, back, lat, everything is 100, but his leg is not catching up. And out, Angel tend to get bigger and bigger and bigger on the top. I know there's nothing he can really do much about his leg because I think his leg is hitting that plateau and he can't do more than that. He might have a quarter inch here and there, but he's just got to try to play the game of size. And I think this is why he cannot really beat guys like Keon or Shorin because of his leg. From the back, yes, it's good, but his double is not really all of that. So the guy on the left is more complete than Angel, but Angel is more seasoned. You see, so I think Angel might have it. He might have it again to Olympia. It's just kind of awkward to me, you know. But this lineup is not really solid. This 212 lineup in New York this year is not solid at all. think the other person that is really like is injured, because we know injured for quite some time. I'm coming to Olympia and stuff like that, but injured is not really a threat. And yeah, when you look at it, he's even injured, is having a problem hitting that side try. Like, he's look at his stomach, he's budging out. I know he's trying to catch his breath, injure. Look at the guy on the left, his midsection is all tied in, but it's budging out a little bit, but it's still control better than Angel. Angel can't even squeeze his try all the way down. I thought it was the picture, but I've seen the videos and it's still the same thing. So I know Angel's gonna win. He's gonna win for sure. I don't think this guy's gonna beat him, but if he does, I wouldn't be surprised. Like I said, men's physique, I think Brandon is gonna take this home, because Brandon look better here. I know he plays fourth at Pittsburgh, but I think he's gonna take this one. I think he's gonna take this one. Look better here. I think his condition is way better, and I think he might take it. But if he doesn't, I won't be surprised either. Bodybuilding is a subjective sport. I think what is hindering Brandon the most is his back. I think that is just genetic thing, but I think he can walk around it. That there are some exercise he needs to do to add more thickness to his back. That weight is very, very important. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. When it comes to for the female, I think Natalia is gonna win. She won Pittsburgh. I pick her to win the show. I think it's back-to-back for her. And I think for me, the second place should be the girl on the right, which is Natalia is the girl in the middle, and Paula is the one on the left. She's from Finland, and she's really, really good. She's really, really good. I think she should place third. I think she should play second. I think she should play second. Look at them from the back. The girl Paula is on the right. Natalia is at the middle. I don't really know the girl on the left, but I think my prediction is to Natalia win the girl in the middle, Paula, the girl at the right, and the girl on the left. So that is my prediction for these girls, for this women division. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I know girls, you guys have been telling me I don't do any video about girls. Now I'm adding girls and I'm adding men's physique, so we join everybody together. So it shouldn't look as if I'm isolating some divisions and stuff like that. We all love the sport of bodybuilding. Women work as hard as men. We all do the same thing. We all eat the same shitty food. 16 weeks, 14 weeks, prep, training, and all of that is the same thing. So from henceforth, I will be adding women division breakdown to my videos. And without further ado, guys, please share, subscribe, comment. That is very, very important. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers before the year runs out. I can't do it without you guys. I know with you guys that will be done, because you guys are the true MVP. I just want to use the medium to say thank you to each and every one of you that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you to each and every one of you that keep messaging, sharing, and commenting, and we go back and forth, and we always talk about what we think, what we feel about the show, stuff like that. I really appreciate that, and that interaction means a lot to me. I just want you guys to know that you guys are the true MVP, and I appreciate you guys. And for those of you that haven't subscribed or watched my channel, please subscribe. Subscription is free. I always said it's free. You don't take anything from you. That's the only way, the algorithm can push my channel and, to more viewers. And we got to have a big platform, it's our community. We get to talk, argue about how we feel, what we think about the show, stuff like that. Yeah, guys, please let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And I want you guys to give me your prediction. Who do you guys think is going to win Classic? Who do you guys think is going to win men's physique? Who do you guys think is going to win 212? And who do you guys think is going to win women's physique? These girls are not playing. They bring it. They all bring it. 3 of them, but one person has to win. That is it. Let's talk about the big boys. Okay, looking at this picture, the first thing my eye goes to is William Bonac midsection. I think the way he's posing is not properly aligning his body right. And his right arm, you all can see it, bicep and tricep. Seems like all the meat in the shoulder is gone. I don't know what that is, but I think that's muscle atrophy, or they just catching up with him. Regan is not really in at all. Regan legs is not matching up at all with these guys at all. He's not. I don't know what Regan have to do. I don't know if Regan has to go back down to classic. Do you guys think that Regan has to go back down to classic and lose those muscles? Because I don't understand. I don't know. We all know some of us have that problem. Well, it's not everybody that have that round, crazy bubbling legs. Some people don't just have it. When you look at Nick look tired. He's not like tired in terms of his physique, his body language is more. You can even see in the picture, like, I don't want to be here kind of look. And KRIZO hamstring is awesome. But for some reason, KRIZO is just, he can put it together, especially his posing. And I think he need to get with Chris Camille something, so he can help him. I hope I pronounce the last name well. To help him get that. Look at that guy on the far left. His leg is gigantic from the back. Oh my goodness. See what I'm saying? See how he exposed Regan from top to bottom. Nick still looks sharp. Nick still look the same. Just from Pittsburgh, still look the same. The condition is still there. Body is still there. He look good. I think it's the man to win. I think it's between him and William. The way I like to use the picture sometimes and the video, so you can analyze it better. I think William condition and carried the same condition from Pittsburgh here, and Nick Walker carried the same condition from Pittsburgh here. I think this guy KRIZO, for some reason, he's rounding his back so much that he's not opening up. He's just rounding his back. That is not good for him when you're posing next to the like of Nick and Bonac. Even Bonac is at 70% in terms of his body. Bonac is not Bonac of, 2019, 2018, 2017. This is the old version of William Bonac. If you can't even beat the old version of William Bonac, then who are you going to beat in Olympia? The person I was actually looking out for in this show was Sachs. I think Sachs loses his lines and condition. He's just big, but he loses that touch. I mean, that lines, he loses that line, those, flow. He's not the same. He's just trying to be big because he think like, oh, I'm competing against big dudes. But I think if he just repeat the same condition, we saw in FIBO, we saw in Detroit, I think he would have stand a chance of top 3, top 2. I think he would have been beat William or push William toward. But I think with this, it kind of looks soft to me, I think the most soft person here is him, Regan, the two of them. The black guy on the far left, this guy is huge, is gigantic. But I know this show is between these two guys here. You can't really compare, William and Nick because the size difference is too big. But he's still holding his own. We already know. I hope nothing happened in this show. I believe that Nick is gonna win and go to Olympia, but I know Nick is not here. He's not feeling it. If I were him, I'll feel the same way, when you've been kind of screwed over and now they try to do a makeover. It's just done like, you can see his face like, it is what it is. If I win, fine. If I don't win, fine. It's not the end of the world kind of mentality. But he still want to win, though. Don't get me wrong. But, back of his mind, that we all human beings, back of your mind, you're like, at this point, you're just expecting anything. If you said, oh, win, okay. It's not a big deal. I get it. I get a memo kind of, attitude. But he still, like I said, still bring the same condition, the same package, look the same, good, shredded, biggest motherfucker. Excuse my language. So I think he's the one to take this title. Look at this my midsection. Look at KRIZO midsection. This is exactly what we're talking about. You see, his leg is so slim from the side, and midsection is huge. Look at the front, even from the side, he can't even crunch on those abs. He's not even stumping his leg on the ground to show the striations and those lines on his legs. You know, if you look at Sass, you see what I'm saying? It's just Sass midsection is, expanded a little bit because he was trying to play the size game, which is not good. William just remained the same. He didn't try to play a size game because you can play a size game with Nick Walker. Nick Walker is already huge. And look at this guy on the left. I think this guy should be second. I think this guy should be William. But I understand William is a veteran. They might be looking at him more. I think they need to bring him to the middle. Switch him with Regan. He's way better than Regan, for sure. Even better than William. I don't like being biased. If something is realistic and if something is real, you just gotta say it. He might not be conditioned as William. Maybe William might be edging him out because of condition. But when it comes to completeness, when it comes to fullness, he's whopping William right now. Sass just, I think he would get his shit together, and in California, because he's doing California Pro. I think he might. I don't know why he decided to do New York. For me, if I were him, I already did 2 shows, run into a big man, and Nick Walker is doing that show, but I'm gonna sit it out because there is no way you're beating Nick. So I would just sit it out, prepare myself real good, and go to California. For those of you that don't know their names, I don't really know the first guy name from the left. The guy is Regan. Everybody know Nick Walker. Everybody know William Bonark. Everybody know KRIZO. And the guy I keep calling Sass is the guy at the end of the right. He competed with in FIBO against Andrew Jack, and everybody was saying that he beat Andrew Jack because it was one condition. He competed against William in Detroit. William beat him in Detroit. So that's the guy I keep measuring his sacks. He's a really good bodybuilder, and I hope he get his qualification to Olympia this year. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys, the order in which you guys will want this show to go in terms of placings and winner. I think we have a unanimous decision already by Nick winning, and when William second, and then from there I want to know what you guys think. But yeah, guys, I'm a little bit disappointed with Regan. I was expecting Regan to bring a better package. And even I was expecting this guy, Sass, to bring a better package. I was expecting KRIZO to improve his palsy, in which, it happened, just stuff happened. You never know what is going on in your life. And, at the same time, you can say, oh, they're professional, but, everybody have shit going on. Nobody knows, All right, guys. Love you guys. This New York recap. Peace.